Friday. Ooh, these lights are all over the place today. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody's last Friday of the year? I have so much going on. Oh my goodness. Yes. Welcome. How was everybody's Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa? Everybody survived that season before we head into I read somewhere today, like, this is the week that you just don't ever change your clothes. You don't know what day of the week it is or anything. It's crazy. And I have worked every day and I still don't know what day of the week it is. So it's a little bit of craziness. Jennifer, both hands on the wheel. Hello, Miss Dawn, Miss Angel, Miss Danette, welcome. Yes. Okay, perfect. Yes, it's a day. So I just want to make a note. First of all, if you go to our website, materialgirlsquilt.com, it is currently down. Okay. We like to do things, on a Friday, a holiday weekend. And, I live on the wild side at redirecting our website to a new site on a Friday of a holiday weekend. So if you go to our website and it doesn't work, just bear with us. We're working on it. Hopefully here after Live at 5, they just called again. We have it up and redirected and it's functioning. And even when the new site comes up, some things may not be there. Excuse me. We are, we're doing lots of things at one time. Oh, Miss Linda, I am so glad you are okay. I have been thinking of you and all your weather up there in Buffalo. I hope your house and you are okay. Everybody up there is okay. That you survived. I'm glad to see that. If I didn't see your name here on 5, we were calling after live today to check on you. Make sure you weren't a frozen popsicle up there in Buffalo. Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's just been a little bit. So if you do go to the website, just bear with us. We are moving some things, trying to make things better. I just want to go crawl in a hole. This week, we've worked hard this week to get almost everything in the store counted. Hello, Miss Rochelle, Miss Felice. All we have left are fat quarters and fabric. So we have our F department left for the year. So as soon as we're done here tonight, we're going to have a little party and we're going to count. And so I'm trying to get one day so we can count tonight. All day tomorrow we can clean and rearrange. Take down things, put some new things up, get things together, and then we will have a day off. Mom and I need one day. We need to pack a suitcase. Mom and I are headed to Thailand and Japan on the 4th of January. So we have a little bit of preparation that we need to do, especially considering those two countries are in two different seasons right now. So we have summer and winter we need to pack for, as well as this is my first international travel in several years. COVID, and then even before that. So it's probably been about 5 years. So I'm a little out of practice in preparing for international travel with one suitcase and many, many days with 2 seasons. So I'm gonna try to do this with 3 pair of shoes. We're gonna see, because if you know me, I wear Danskos. They're not light shoes. And I can't really, I'm going to be going to Tokyo Disneyland. Now, who didn't see that coming? Now you know that. Step in a country or a state where there's a Disney, Amy has to go. So I have to have room for souvenirs. So the shoes have got to go. And if you just happen to see me walking around Tokyo wearing brown and black shoes, it's what it is. Maybe I'll set a fashion trend. So yes, it's gonna be a little bit here. We have special hours in January. We are going to be closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. Okay, we'll be open Wednesday through Saturday, regular hours like normal. We just won't be here Monday and Tuesday. So you have to be patient. We'll be back to regular hours on the 23rd of January. We are closed now from 5:30 tonight till January 4th. We will reopen at 9:30 on January 4th. So we'll be here. The girls, the staff, Dr. Mike is going to be here. So machines are still going to be serviced. He'll be hanging around, and they're going to take good care of you all. So please come visit them. Don't let them be lonely. But yes, I do plan to do live from those 2 countries. I don't know time-wise if it will be Friday night at 5, okay, because Thailand is 12 hours difference, so 5 o'clock your time is 5 a.m. my time. And I love y'all, but I don't really think you want to see me at 5 a.m. I'd rather show you during the day when it's beautiful outside. So yes. But we will, I'll be sharing all that information and fun stuff that we're seeing. We are actually doing the front half of this trip. We are going with Bernina. So I think there's 80 of us from around the country that will be traveling out to explore Bangkok and Chiang Mai. And then if I fly that far, okay, this is the hardest part. Now, I'm not a huge flyer. It's not my favorite thing to do. I don't have a problem doing it, but I'm just really not, it's not my favorite thing to do. From here to the West Coast is a lot for me. Like, I'm crawling the walls. I'm ready to get off that plane just about the time it's landing. Mom and I's first leg of the trip is 17 and a half hours on a plane. Oh, help me. Help me, help me, help me. So it will be interesting. You'll have to watch the international news. You may have it, crazy quilter goes insane on an airplane because she can't get out. I understand. Yes, I do. Yes, so it's going to be fun. Yeah, it's really long. And then we get off the plane for 3 hours. We have a 3-hour layover, and we have to get back on a plane for another 7 hours. That's the hard part, is getting me back on the plane that soon. So, yeah, it's, yeah. It's the one thing, it's a big plane. It's a big plane. We've upgraded so that we have more room and all that stuff. But yeah, it's going to be fine. Gonna be fine. We'll be good. So, couple things that we don't really have much to share with you in terms of new stuff today. A lot of the manufacturers and warehouses and things are closed this week between Christmas and New Year's. They do a lot of inventory. They also give their staff and things off. Plus, FedEx and UPS didn't run today, I guess, because I was due packages, but they're not here yet. So I don't know, but we will have some things. There will be still some new stuff that arrives while I'm gone. But in the meantime, retreat, the spring retreat. is open. I have 2 spots that came available this week. Hello, Miss Bev. Oh, thanks, Miss Stephanie. I don't know. I got an email from UPS that says we had a delivery coming today. So I don't know if he's either running behind or they're short-staffed, and we just got nixed since we were a business and they assumed we'd be closed. But I don't know. We have 2 openings available for the retreat. We are posting links. We're not 100% sure if they're going to work, but they are there. And again, if you go to the website and you can't find something, just go to the search box and type in retreat. Just type in a word, and if you still can't find it, there is a little chat box in the bottom right-hand corner on the site. Just throw what you're looking for in there. I will then answer and send you a link back. Now, I say that, but I may not answer you at 2 a.m., but I pretty much get notified all hours of the night. I don't always hear them, but if you do have a question finding something, just let me know. We are working on that. We are, I wasn't quite ready to do this, but they just did it. So just bear with us. We're going to do a little scrambling. Yeah, you can't even get to the website right this second, so I'm very sorry. But 2 seats available, 2 spots available for the Spring Fling, March 16th through the 19th, I think. So if you were on the fence, weren't sure, got some money for Christmas, and want to put it to good use, you will have some spots. If you are interested, pick up the phone and call me, or send us a text message, and we'll get you in that spot while we work on the back end of the website. So the other new thing that we have up, and some of you have found and located already, is Kimberbell Cuties. So if you remember, a few weeks ago, the new Kimberbell Cuties book, I don't know, could have been more than a week ago, 4 weeks ago, the new Kimberbell Cuties book that creates the 6 table toppers for January through June. The book is back in stock, and kits are now available. There are 2 ways to buy kits. You can buy them by the month, okay? Or you can buy all 6 months at once. If you buy all 6 months at once, hold on one second. And if things aren't currently working, Mom, she can't hear me. Things aren't currently working, so it orders may not work right this second. You're fine. If somebody's trying to place an order, it's not going to work. Yes. So, sorry. So the Kimberbell Cuties, there is the full 6 months that you can order. There's a little bit of a discount on it if you buy all 6 months, but there are some options of individual months available as well. I don't know how many are left in each month, but there is some available for both. And I don't know what is going on with Facebook and my camera and lights today. It is not my day, people. It is not my day for the last of the year. So we always love the last Friday night of the year. I always love the little montage of seeing all of the hands and fabrics from 2022. So that was always fun. So if you didn't watch the whole video or didn't see it and just know to come see us on Friday night at 5, go find the video post, and you'll be able to flip through the 1.5 minutes of my hand on different fabric. So it's a little reminiscent of what took place this year. We let's see. Let me jot down to my little people real quick here. So we have Grady, Layton, Spencer, Miss Violet. I have Aubrey, Camden, Samuel Alexander. I have Alyssa, Mackenzie, Emmy, Abby, Owen, Ian, and Luke. We have a new little person. And then we have Miss Mary Catherine, Mr. Daniel, Mr. Austin, Miss Sage, Leah, Ryder, Cecilia, Ava. Yes. So I think that's it. Yeah, we had a great Christmas Eve. Yes, there was one when the little person's hand was there. I saw that one. I was like, oh, little hand. Yes, Luke belongs to Miss Alicia. Luke belongs to Emmy, Abby, Owen, and Ian. She didn't give me a U name like I wanted, but I just lost my train of thought. Christmas Eve, I had a photographer come to the house and take family portraits. My parents have never had a professional photography of the entire family. And so we got the proofs back yesterday, some really cute pictures of my mom and dad. Love it. It was worth it just to have pictures of the two of them because we don't have any of just the two of them. So that was really special. My brother came home from Tennessee with my, thank you for asking. I forgot to talk about it. Yes, thank you, Gina. Miss Dawn, I forgot to tell you today too when you were here. So that was really nice. Unfortunately, the trip home to Tennessee didn't go as easy as the trip here, but they are safe. They had guardian angels watching out for them I think that was, what's today? Today's Friday. They got home Thursday, so Wednesday. They safely made it home yesterday. There was an accident that was not their fault that they were involved in. So fortunately, everybody in that accident with the 6 cars and dump trucks are alive and walked away safe. So thank you, Jesus, because that would not have been a way to end our holiday. But I hadn't posted about it yet, but there is an Amazon up on our Amazon page. So if Gina posts that link here, that link should work. There's already a family gift for 2022. So if you're new around here, for Christmas, we do a little thing. We do a family gift. So each family in the family buys everybody the same gift. And we try to find the most unique, funny things that you may never think you needed. And then we give it to each other. We usually come up with a story behind it and all sorts of things. And we've been doing it for many years. It started when we were young. My dad used to go out and buy us, we get smoke detectors, we had Chia Pets, and he would just really talk up this gift. And I mean, one year he wrapped us like pillows of air, like the packing pillows. And then we had a pen taped to it. It was like, I've given you the gift of life, your last breath of air. We could pop the bag. Dad comes up with the craziest things. So it's all about funny stuff. So we do that, and every year everybody looks forward to what we've come up with. We actually had a duplicate this year. Seth and Mary and I actually got the same gift, and we actually had this unplanned safety and preparedness gifts this year for Christmas, and so it was quite funny. So Keith gave us nano leaf light bulbs. They are LED lights that you can change a light bulb. You can control with Siri, goes in a regular lamp. You can change the color of the light bulb to every color of the rainbow. So we got nano leaf light bulbs. So we had a little disco going on in the living room with changing Mom's lights out to different colors. Wendy gave us something called a rocket book. The rocket book is a reusable notebook. Wendy and I have a thing for notebooks, and then I write notes in notebooks and then don't remember which notebook it's in, or I don't ever have the notebook on me. So this notebook actually uses a friction pen. How appropriate. She went down to my sewing room. She's like, I'll give these back to you. I just need them. And she collected all my friction pens, and I didn't know what she needed them for. So we got a rocket book, so you can write on it, you can snap a picture, you can upload it into, either take a picture and text it to somebody, or you can upload it and they'll take your handwriting into regular type and then organize things and all that stuff, but then you can make it go away with the friction pen, highlighter. So we got rocket books to help try to save some trees. Then we got, so that was Wendy, Keith. So Mom and Dad, we have a lot of reusable cups, right? Retreat cups, Starbucks cups, they all have the lids that screw on and they always get nasty. We drink a lot of iced tea, and they always get nasty around the rim, and you're looking around the house for toothpicks and all that stuff to try to get in. So Mom had bought a cup cleaner. It's got like 3 different parts on it that will clean around the inside gaskets of cups that don't come out, around the inside bottles. If you've got like a Gatorade style bottle cup that you can't get your hand in, and then there's another piece in there for cleaning out straws. So that's what Mom gave us, Mom and Dad. Seth and I duplicated on one portion. Seth actually had 2 other parts to his gift, and he had a very funny story revolving around it. But Seth and I's main portion of the gift were fire blankets. So we both gave every household a fire blanket. So now every household has 2 fire blankets. But they are meant to be installed in like kitchens. And my original intent was for this is that it's something that my nephews could use if they were in the kitchen or around somewhere that they had a fire. You know, a 5-year-old can't really pull a fire extinguisher off the wall, pull the pin, and aim. Okay, very well. And so these fire blankets can be pulled out and then thrown over the fire. And my brother does a lot of smoking and, turkey frying and all that kind of stuff. And so these can be, if you're on a wood deck, you can set this on top of that, and that way, or, that type of thing. So Seth and I both had fire blankets on the mind. So we had fire blankets, nano leaves, rocket books, and cup cleaners this year. And I've already started my saved hidden page for 2023's Christmas. But we do think we're going to come up with a theme, since it kind of happened this year, and we all have to stay within that theme. So yeah, that's what we do to exchange gifts in our family, because we're all big people. We buy what we want when we want it. We like expensive things. And so this just helps us, kind of fun. So that was family gift. I did put them all up in Amazon for you so that you could see, because that was the one thing I didn't do last year until after I talked about it. But this time I was smart. I did it on Christmas Eve after we give gifts. So it's there. So hope everybody here got what they wanted for the holidays. We saw lots of significant others and husbands and sons and daughters and in-laws and everything in shopping for everybody. So we hope that you had a great holiday. Remember, gift cards never expire. And you are more than welcome to leave your gift cards here in the box. We'll file them away. That way you never have to worry about leaving them at home. And you'll always have it when you come in the quilt store. Your card is on file for you to use. But Miss Dawn, thank you for giving me a list. That helps even more. So if you leave us a wish list, that will help me shop appropriately for the men and women in your life who come in to shop for you. So you can guarantee that you will get what you ask for. Otherwise, you're getting a gift card, because that's the best thing that I can do. If I don't already know what you've got or want. Okay. Gina, did I cover everything? Oh, perfect. Birthday lists. Yeah, we have a box, a file that we keep all that stuff in. Every time you say something to me that I know that we have a lot of husbands and siblings that buy for their parents, we make note when you say things, or in a class, or when you're in the store and I hear it, I make a note on that card so that I can try to remember, because the old brain is not as good as it used to be at remembering things. I think that's it. I think that's everything for 2022. It's been a good year. It's been a crazy year. Only good things to come in 2023. There is still time to register for the Bernina Sweepstakes. We have the Bernina sale that goes on technically till tomorrow, but really till 5:30 today in my world, unless you order press your feet and hoops online. That will still happen, but machines have to be done before I close today. So you got 4 minutes if you want a machine before the end of the year. We actually have 4 minutes. We have 60 months no interest financing till the end of the day today. I want to thank everybody who dropped off wonderful, beautiful snacks and gifts for us. Thank you, thank you. It was very, very exciting to get some homemade projects and gifts this year, something I don't get very often. So it was nice to get a few things that I won't have to make for myself. So thank you, those that know who you are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, I hope all of you have a wonderful new year, safe and happy new year, and we will see you next Friday. I don't know what time, but I will see you next Friday, and I'll try my best to give you a heads up once I get there and I get acclimated with time and find a good time that works for me and you. So probably more like 7 or 8 at night for you, so it'll be like 7 or 8 in the morning for me, and then we will chat from the other side of the world. So thank you, everybody. Have a great holiday, happy new year, and we'll see you all very soon.